Hey, what's up, guys? DJ back with another one, and today, no, we're not looking off over Europe. Your other half probably will be mentioned. Sorry, my boy, you're not in this. But fair, this is going to be for the gym leader. But first, we have the main protagonist of the show. If I had a show, it would be called Pokemon Unity, and the main protagonist is Naomi. She's from a town, and her cousin is also part of her trio, along with her best friend and her best friend's older brother. And her team is Chaguo, got this, but I haven't updated all of them just to let you know. She has Mixie and Goopal. That's her main three for the gym battle, cause it's three Pokemon that the gym first gym leader is. And before I go on, let me explain. There are 9 gyms in the region because of the three different separations of the three main tribes. The first three gyms have three Pokemon. You're only allowed to use three. Next three have four, and the last three have five. And the last two, I think, will be double battles. At least one of the last ones will be double battles. And then Nifemi is the other rival, and he has a major line in the plot, and I'll go over that in a video if you want me to. But his team in the show would be Drippy Jappa, Tranti, and Martigla. And then here's the gym leader Taiwo. He's known to be for a farm he owns, not farm he farm he is farm he owns at the capital of Kawija City or Kawija State, Iloji capital house that he owns. He's the grass type gym leader, but he uses Pokemon like Chong, Torchic, and other farm Pokemon. His rematch team, I did make it, but I'll tweak it because three of them are just different Pokemon, but they look like trees. So I'm gonna add in some livestock to go along with it, and it's actually based on my grandfather, because he does have a farm. So since I come from Quara, which Kwaija is based on, I wanted it to my grandfather to represent it. Fun fact, I think he's the co-owner of the secondary school there in the area. Not sure, but now we have. Yeah, I have the music. I have Sword and Shield because it's a great song. His first Pokemon's a shiny Trumpitch. Shiny. It's a shiny Trumpitch. Then we have Whip. You've already seen him. And then Bush. Let's vibe to this until like the 4-minute mark. It is kind of cool. I like it. I do like the song. But now we have to get on to the Pokemon. And the Whip's a familiar face, but the other two are new ones. And yes, disclaimer, I told my friend Professor Homebeam, he was kind of annoyed. But all the gym leaders will have at least one shiny. At least, which means some could have two, three, or a full team of shiny. Even the gym trainers. Not guaranteed, but very likely. And here we have Trumpet. The Trumpet Flower Pokemon. A grass type with the abilities Trace, Soundproof, and the hidden ability Forest Voice. Trumpet's flower on their head is used as a trumpet in their celebrations, often irritating the few fire types that live in the forest. And HP, everything is kind of low besides the 65 special attack. A 65 special attack isn't all too bad. Again, I'll go over the formats in the show. But this guy would get stuff like Razor Leaf, could also get Echo Voice, Round, and depending on if you go on the story wise, Nifemi in the story would have a very hard time, at least with Drippy Dropper. The others. But the thing is, you can't just rely on Tranti and Martigler. Cause sure, both of them may have better stats, but both have a largely lower special defense. And Trumpet's special attack is great. And so maybe they're resistant, but it's not 4 times resistance. Plus you'll have stuff like like Tackle Swift could be on there. And overall, it will be kind of a struggle to deal with. Especially since it has equal defenses, so sure you could brute force your way, but it's level 9 is level 9, level 10, then level 11. So at level 9, you're really not gonna have much um moves to deal with them, especially non-Tranty. So you basically have to rely on one Pokemon for most of the fight. But for but for Naomi's a bit easier because she has Chargo that 4 times resistor. But everything else just a neutral job. Goopa has access to Nightshade. Mixie has access to the Salmon Voice, Air Cutter, not Air Cutter at this point. So you're really stuck with this. And it would have, I would say, either Trace or Forest Voice. Because Trace, in case you want to be, you get unlucky, I'd imagine he gets Keen Eye or Guts, maybe. Could. Or could get Torrent, which wouldn't help it. Or if it's Lidaka, if Lidaka's by the other main protagonist, there are 2 other ones I haven't done yet. But if it's chosen, you're just helping it even more with Trace. Could do Q Charm if you have that. Blaze. Overall, well, probably will go with Forest Voice for its ability. I'm rambling on to make it a bit longer. But what Forest Voice does, all sound type moves become grass type moves. So just liquid voice buffer grass types. And Ruthless, I've made another ability like Intimidate but for special. That will not be for a while. That is just comment down below your team so far from the Pokemon you're seeing. And if you want to see the boss with abilities, the new a new ability that's just more generally spread, and your suggestions for Pokemon with the ability Ruthless. Because I don't want to give it to stuff like Gengar, Alakazam. That would just kind of make them more broken. Sure, Power Creep has come in. Well, with access to Megas in the DLC, spoiler alert. Yeah, that would be a terrifying sight. You have a boost. It gets to +1 special attack and then Mega Evolves. You're stuck. That is a terrifying sight to think of. But Whip would probably have rough skin to deal with Shanti and well, besides Drippy Dropper, maybe getting a water gun and Chagua just not hitting it. Most of the other Pokemon you have available to this point, including the Zuabu and its evolutions, you will not be able to get this point in time. But I wanted to show them all together. You will not be able to get them. So you're gonna struggle with taking damage because you're going to be taking damage from this. I allow 2 health items, I think, and if I also allow 2 health items, Sawip would get a Rocky helmet to Rough skin Rocky helmets. I am like that, and you have no way to get rid of it. So good luck. And then we have Kanobush, the final Pokemon on his team. And Kanobush is unique in the story afterwards. It has a unique role in the story, but that will not be until a while ago. Now Kanobush, the bush baby Pokemon. A grass and ghost type with the ability Curse Body and the hidden ability Grassy Surge. Just a note, Electric Surge covered by the Nezuabu evolutions, and Misty and Psychic will be covered by two other lines in the game. So they use the foliage on their backs to disguise as bushes, with their hands imitating berries to trick prey. They are then grabbed into the bush as Kenobush leave no trail of their victims. So probably could put it to level 12. Although I gave you guys a Miltank level Pokemon. You know what? Wait, guys, I don't know Miltank's base stats. I don't, cause like M&J TV, I don't like Miltank, and I've played two types of Pokemon Crystal. I played Pokemon Crystal GBA emulator, and the last thing I did was fight Whitney, and I hated it. Then in the Pokemon ROM hack I did, GS Chronicles, the Miltank was just a pain. And then on top of that, they decided to make a fairy type, and I had a Shedinja, so I could waltz in with it. But then it proceeds to bring out Crunch. I start off with Toxagook. It proceeds to bring out Psychic Fangs. What am I supposed to do against it? What's a dude supposed to do against a Gramble who has coverage for days? I ask you. I am checking for his base stats. 490. Unlike unlike that, 95 HP has more than that. 80 attack has more than that. 105 defense has less than that. 40 attack has 40 special attack has more than that. Probably wasted, but to be fair, it's broken early on. 70 special defense has a bit more than that. 100 speed, slower but more bulkier. So here's the deal. You guys get to vote in the comments for the game because I'm making it into a game. Should Genobush have Curse Body or Grassy Surge? Because Grassy Surge would give it a built-in leftovers. And I'm tempted to give it an Orange Berry. I am tempted. Just not want people to be raging over the game. Grass type gym leaders haven't been done justice. The old man from Kalos hasn't helped in the matter. And a bug type gym. You best believe you're gonna struggle with a bug type gym. I am a Beedrill area Dosian mega defender. All my bug type lovers in the chat say bug type power. Bug type power. So yeah, let's see who can you beat gym leader Tyro and his team of shiny trumpets. Um so Whip and Kano Bush. I just have to say, the gym leaders will have like three colors. One will probably be like the yellow you see here, and two of them will be the type, and another color to flesh it out. I just went with an orangish color, which, because I thought it looked good. So, what do you guys think of the three human characters I've done? What are your opinions on giving the gym leaders guaranteed shinies? What are your opinions on Forest Voice? What are your opinion on Kenobush being the ace? And with that, hope you have no way. I may give it a special attack minus the special defense nature, just to help you in this. Just to help you, but it'll be your decision, guys. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about the shinies. The shinies for Trumpage is just flipped around. They're just flipped around, the colors. For Kenobush, the green is replaced by the green leaf type color is replaced with a brown, and the body is replaced with an orange. With that, hope you have a good day and peace. See ya!